I said it before, and I said it again, and I'll say it again. I wasn't gonna say this, and I was gonna like just blow it off and not say nothing. But it's been bothering me. It's been sitting up here and it's been I've been mulling it over, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be a hypocrite, and if I don't say anything, nothing will ever change. So I'm gonna say something. Let me say it. Like I said it before and I'll say it again. People who voted for Donald Trump, I don't care what your race is. I don't care what hole you crawl out of. I don't care what your problem is or what your excuses are. You are a hateful, racist, bigot, all that bad shit. And I made a video and I'll post it again because I deleted it on the other account I had, and I'll find the video because I didn't delete it. I'll find it and I'll put it up again. You are some racist, hateful ass people. Ignorant to boot. And I stand by that. And hear why I stand by this. Because you can't explain that stuff in 60 seconds. And I'll explain it now. Hear why. Y'all keep pretending and acting like we, the vermin, the poison of the blood people, the whatever you want to call us, you so-called, you're on the right, so you're the right people. You know, you're on the right, so you're right. Whatever you want to call us, you know, we the ignorant, the murderers and the thieves and the whatever the hell you want to call us, right? The enemy within, okay? Whatever y'all want to label us. You MAGAs, you hateful Trump-supporting MAGA people. I'm going to call it, I'm going to point it, I'm just going to say the truth. You may not like it, but it's truth. The truth is not supposed to be comfortable. The truth is not supposed to be nice. The truth is supposed to be the truth, full stop. There's no highway option on this one. Okay? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm sorry I'm wearing this shirt, but this is the shirt I have on when I make this video. Okay, so I apologize. But listen to me very carefully. All right, and I want you to open your ears and listen. It has nothing to do with anybody else. If you support Donald Trump, or you even voted for Donald Trump and Republicans, you are even if you split your ticket, let me say this again, even if you split your ticket, I'm talking about you too. You are a hateful, racist, vile person. And hear why I say this. And I stand by it. Hear why I say this. I want y'all to open up your ears and open up your minds. Not just your ears, but your mind. Don't let the information go in one ear and come out the next. People have a bad habit of doing that. Listen, process the information. Do not let it go out the next side. Let it sit up here. Process it. Listen very carefully. These people been saying for years, not months, not weeks, not days, years, all the horrible things they were planning on doing. And all you concerned yourself about was gas prices, food prices, and how expensive your life's getting. Let me say this again. All you concerned yourself about was everything that was right here. I made a video about it too. People can't see past their own noses. Mary Poppins, Disney made a whole video about it called Mary Poppins, a movie. Mary Poppins. Technically a whole movie about it. In there, she said people can't see past the problem past their own noses. That's what she was talking about. Gas prices, food prices, and the fact that their life somehow seem getting more expensive. When the people who are actually making their life expensive are the people they voted for. That makes absolutely no sense to me. The people who make your life expensive and hard are the people you actually put back in power. That's insanity. But I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm gonna talk about your evil, your vindictive, your racist, your hateful ass way right now. Because you can't see that the fact that your life was expensive. You can't see that your food prices were expensive. And you can't see that, you can't see past those problems. You people who voted for Donald Trump. Again, the people who split their tickets. Now, the people on the left, the so-called vermin and murderers and thieves who actually voted for Kamala Harris and voted straight down the ballot Democrats, we had the same problems you did. Same exact problems. Our problems didn't change because we voted Democrats. Our problems didn't go away because we wanted to vote Democrats. We had the same exact problems you had. They didn't change. They didn't go away. They didn't magically evaporate into space. We were living in some different reality than you. We had the same problems you did. But you know what we did? We extend our problem. We started to extend our sight beyond our nose. We opened up our eyes and our minds. We use the same person you keep praying to every day. Your deity, your God, your whatever the hell you want to call him. My mama gave me a brain to use. My daddy gave me a brain to use, and I'm using it. Your deity gave you a brain to use. He didn't give you to follow some dude on a goddamn pulpit to follow it. Or follow what he's saying. He gave it to you to think. Your deity told you. In the same book you are also brazenly brazen about. He literally gave you a choice. He gave Adam and Eve the choice to pick the apple or to not pick the apple. He gave them the choice to use their minds. See past their problems. But you are so ignorant, so vile and evil and vindictive, and I'm not even going to go the rest of that because that's going to go down a really deep, dark alley that I really don't want to go down right now. That you choose to just block off the entire universe and lock yourself in this bubble that you create. You. Nobody else created it. You did. Only you can create this bubble. You. Nobody did it but you. And you choose to close your eyes, ignore everything, and voted the way you wanted to vote. And just by that choice, and I said it before and I say it again, people see somebody kill somebody, don't say nothing. That makes you an accessory to a crime. Same thing with voting. You vote for someone who doing some horrible crap or you know they're going to do some horrible stuff for whatever reason. You are now accessory to that. So when people like myself cutting you off and don't want to deal with you, it's not our fault. It's your fault. Because we see how vile human beings you are. Knowing that we were going through the same exact problems you are, and you chose to ignore us and everybody else who's going through the same problems you're going through, and still did the vile thing you did. So don't be mad at us. Look in the mirror. Look in a mirror before you start being mad at anybody else. because you did it to yourself. We didn't. You did. Now, let me get back to my explanation that was a little off rail there. Okay? We had the same issues you were going through. We had the same gas prices high, the same living cost of living was expensive, our life was getting the same expensive. We had the same issues. But you know what we chose to do? We chose to look past all of that because there were bigger, more important issues going around. That were people losing their lives. People are starving. People are losing their houses. People are getting ripped apart from their families. That, to us, was more important than the gas price or the price of a bread or the price of anything. As long as you have life, as long as you had health, you could have bought a loaf of bread. You could go out and get yourself what you needed. You could go to your local pantry. You could go to the local whatever. You could get it. As long as you have life and health. Those were the things we were fighting for. A good healthcare plan and people to keep their lives. That was more important than the price of stuff. But you didn't care about any of those two things. What you cared about was people dying so you could get more stuff. So you know what? Because I'm going to cut you off, and the people who are like-minded like myself are going to cut you off, don't be mad at us. Take a good look in the mirror. Because we don't want to associate ourselves. We don't want to be we don't want to associate ourselves with vile human beings and the stuff they do. All right?